What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. You know, guys, I got wind that some of my former colleagues in the Black manosphere also have taken issue with Boyce Watkins. And one of those content creators, somebody I know very well, Obsidian Mumia Ali. And of course, I love the Black manosphere community, and you will know that my content and some of their content will still be very similar because I come from that community. And I believe that the brothers over there and their position on Boyce Watkins is going to be the same as mine's for the most part. And that is that we think that Boyce Watkins is full of crap. He's not serious. He's not to be taken serious, okay? And Brother Mumia Ali Obsidian has been wanting to debate Brother Boyce for years. Boyce has been ducking that call, right? So Brother Obsidian decided to make a video pretty much talking about how Boyce Watkins is a largely a simp and shouldn't be taken serious. So let me go ahead and play this video and this excerpt, and then we're gonna come back.
Let me offer some friendly advice for Dr. Boyce Watkins. And let me just go right here, my bad. Point number one. Dr. Alicia Watkins does not respect you. She never has, and she never will. Now, why do I say that? Because the preponderance of the evidence demands it. I can't believe it's been 4 years since Dr. Boyce Watkins got down on bended knee and nearly in tears by his own admission and asked for Dr. Alicia's hand in marriage. I can't believe, wow, how time flies. Everybody and their grandma looking at the tape has agreed she was not crazy about marrying you, bro. You can spin it, you can explain it, you can mansplain it, you can do damage control, you can do whatever you like, brother. Everybody agrees on this. And I've been real quiet about this. I was like, man, I really don't want to do this. But you see, Boyce, I hope you don't mind me calling you Boyce. You see, Boyce, you opened the door on all of this. For all of your real intelligence and accomplishments, it just baffles my mind that you don't understand this thing. This is a business. The social media business is a business, and appearances matter, especially in Black America. That's very cynical, very negative, hates to see people succeed. Come on, appearances matter. It's not about whether it's right or wrong, brother. East Coast Kev comes through with a $5 super chat. He writes, "Stop being disrespectful. His name is Moist Watkins. Put some respect on his name." Case in point, Doc. You see, Doc, here's the thing. I really would rather not do this, but you made it a public matter. You made it something for public consumption. And so you can't be mad when people offer their take. You can't be mad about it. I would have rather you just done this quietly, and whatever happens between you and Dr. Alicia happens. But you made this a public matter. So you can't be mad at Corey or anyone else for having their say about it, because you're the one that made it a public issue. And just about everybody, people I don't even know, agree. Male and female alike agree that it just wasn't a good look. It looks bad, Doc. I just don't know how else to say this. It looks bad. It's a bad look. It's a bad look for your brand. It's bad for your image, Doc. Her hesitating looks bad. Her giggling with her girlfriend on YouTube on a channel you and her put together to supposedly promote Black love. Her giggling about the fact that she followed Derek Jackson looks bad. You doing live streams with her, and she don't even wish you a good night and say I love you when you in one city and she in another, looks bad. It's a bad look, Doc.
So guys, you've heard what was said there. Now, I want to draw your attention to the clip, okay, or the video. Boyce Watkins Now, one thing I do like about Boyce is he'll actually pull up. He will actually comment on your video. He's done it to me a few times. And he can be a little petty and things like that. So, and the video is called Dr. Alicia Watkins Does Not Respect Dr. Boyce Watkins. Damn, Dr. Boyce Watkins comments, this brother loves talking about things he has no knowledge of. I know a few things about you, but I won't share them. And I think that's very interesting. That he said that, right? I think that's very interesting because the things that you know about Mumia Ali that you won't share, it's again, what does that have to do with what he's talking about? The thing is, Obsidian Mumia Ali's life or whatever he's done, that is not on trial here. It could be, but that's not what we're dealing with. The internet is dealing with Dr. Boyce Watkins. This is what we're talking about. Why is it that Dr. Boyce Watkins is X, Y, or Z? Or why is he doing this? Like, this is what we're dealing with here, boys. We're not dealing with, you know, a few things about me or a few things about you. The reality is, boys, you put this information up there for the public. Obsidian is not getting on his knee, trying to kiss some woman or trying to propose to some woman. That's not what he's trying to do. That's not what I'm doing. It's not what any of your critics are doing. It's what you are doing. So because you put that out there, and let me just tell you this, if I were to do that, they would also come for me too, boys. This is the internet. Okay? Any big time creator, they would do that. You just happen to be the guy that wanted to do it in public. So now you're doing, and you probably didn't know that the lady would have had that particular response. So because, you know, she had that response towards you, you're talking about the information you have on other people, which doesn't really matter because, again, we're talking about you as an individual. Do you understand that? We're dealing with you, Boyce, as an individual. We're not dealing with anybody else. We're not talking about anybody else. We are dealing with you. Again, you put your stuff out there. Okay? That's what it is. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Producer Friday, you Celebrity Bell. I'm out.